July is yet another month with lots of games that got us at the edge of our seats. So that's why we've compiled some of the games we've got our eye on that are coming out next month. The list doesn't cover everything coming out in July, but these are the ones that definitely got us ready to spend. With the world in shambles, everyone has turned to the mysterious carbon silicon mineral called chlorite as a substitute to the Earth's depleting energy resources. Unfortunately, things take a turn for the worse when it's discovered that chlorite's pathogenic nature and uncontrollable spread are slowly devouring the last habitable spaces on the planet. This pushes humanity to the brink of extinction. That is until you, a pilot of the third generation BREAK striker, have something to do about it. It's time to squad up with Mecha BREAK. It's a multiplayer third-person shooter that offers players 3 distinct combat modes: 3v3 deathmatch, 6v6 hero shooter, or PvPvE extraction shooter. Take on the battlefield in style with mechs and pilots custom designed by none other than you. For mechs, you can choose from various colors, decals, and unique patterns, while a range of physical features and wardrobe options await your pilot. These pilots have different stats that influence the performance of their mechs in different ways. Mecha BREAK also features mechs that fit general archetypes such as attacker, defender, brawler, sniper, and etc. It also didn't take us very long to realize that the iconic Sawano Hiroyuki, composer for Gundam Hathaway and Narrative, is handling the music, which doesn't really come as a surprise. Either way, get ready to take flight as the ultimate battle for humanity awaits you. Mecha BREAK releases July 1st on PC and Xbox Series XS. She definitely killed him, but somehow it also wasn't her. There's always more than meets the eye with Sofia. Unravel her dark past, who else lies beneath the surface, and most importantly, the truth, no matter what it takes. Think of James McAvoy in Split, except he's an anime girl? Sofia Exchange for Lies is a mystery adventure game where you observe and untangle the complex life of Sofia through the lens of a surveillance camera. It might seem like your typical mystery-solving game, but what lies inside Sofia's head is 5 personalities. This means 5 different memories, truths, and lies. So, which one actually murdered the presidential candidate? Keep track of sudden personality shifts and be careful of what you say next to her, as there are multiple endings in store. I don't know if I'm the only one who has played this, but this reminds me of a popular old game called Ellie Help Me Out Please, where you also talk to a girl locked in a room through a camera, except you solve puzzles to help her escape, only to find out she's locked up for a reason, and once you set her free, she comes for you. Perhaps we will suffer the same fate the more we get closer to Sofia? All in all, this may lead us to the truth or a dead end. Play Sofia Exchange for Lies on PC on July 3. Dare to relive your childhood skateboarding dreams? You can now with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Don't miss out on this upcoming remake of the original games from 2001 and 2002, featuring classic maps and skaters. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 stays true to its roots, preserving the core gameplay of the originals while introducing fresh content. Skate through faithfully remade classic maps alongside brand new locations, pulling off tricks and combos to rack up points and show off your skills. Expect new legendary skaters, each with unique tricks, as well as the return of fan-favorite modes like Creative Skater and Creative Park, allowing for extensive customization. Additionally, the highly anticipated Hawk mode lets players compete to determine the ultimate pro skater. However, this remake will not follow Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4's open-ended free exploration approach. The game instead will stick to the classic 2-minute challenge format, where players must complete objectives, chaining tricks, reaching tricky locations, and fulfilling specific challenge parameters before the time runs out. Get your skate on with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 on July 11 for PS5, PC, Xbox Series XS, and Switch. Watch out because Donkey Kong Bananza is smashing its way to you. Help Donkey Kong make his way through the depths of the underground world. The deeper he goes, the more amazing places he finds. Donkey Kong Bananza is a brand new 3D platforming action-adventure game. The mysterious group known as Voidco has its eyes set on the prized golden bananas. It's up to DK to put a stop to it because no one messes with his beloved favorite food. Also, is it just me or has Donkey Kong become Wreck-It Ralph? They even do the same fall punch into a volcano. Despite the game taking place underground, many places seem to have an open sky, which appears to take structural inspiration from Super Mario Odyssey. The game also features full voice acting specifically for the Odd Rock, which is also Pauline by the way, who plays DK's companion as they make their way to the planet core, where one's wishes are supposedly granted. Who knows what lies beneath the surface? Join in on this smashing adventure on July 17 exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2. The battle rages on with Neon Abyss 2. Dive headfirst into this cyber chaos where the stakes are higher, action is faster, and every run is a high-octane explosion of discovery and destruction that awaits you. Neon Abyss 2 is an upcoming roguelike sequel that now features up to 4-player online co-op, more combat styles, unlimited item synergies, and action-packed runs that'll keep you coming back for more. Spice up your combat styles with your choice of defense such as a bat or saber, unleash attacks with deadly plants, or command fierce dragon-like creatures to fight for you. Don't forget your trusty companion Hatchmon, where you can hatch and train vibrant new friends, then evolve them into unique allies. This sequel also introduces a new faith system designed to turn the tides when the abyss gets less than favorable, where you can spend it on powerful items, recruit more Hatchmon to fight, or risk it all in a game of chance. Try out the demo for yourself to see all the other amazing new features and see where your faith takes you. Neon Abyss 2 comes to early access on July 17 on PC. Fly across the galaxy with Wildgate. Experience epic spaceship battles and new adventures with every match. Explore this dangerous yet exciting place called The Reach, where you'll meet new rivals and maybe find hidden treasure. Wildgate is an upcoming crew-based first-person shooter with tactical ship-to-ship combat made by former Blizzard devs. Imagine Sea of Thieves but in space. Moonshot Games' debut onto the gaming scene got us pumped with its stunning visuals and the promise of high-speed gameplay action. Your goal as the Prospectors is to pilot your spacecraft in search of the artifact and exit safely along with this ancient relic. Things are sure to get wild and crazy, but don't worry, your crew has got your back in this PvP multiplayer. It's every team for themselves as you can chase down rival crews and steal their gear to repair your damaged ship. Be on the lookout for precious resources that'll definitely come in handy when things get rough and you need the upper hand. Hone your skills, find the best strategy, and if all else fails, just wing it. You're in for a fun ride. Wildgate is set to begin the battle on July 23 on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS. In the final years of China's Ming Dynasty, Wuchang, a female pirate, awakens with no memory of her past amid an era of chaos and suffering. The land of Shu is plagued by a mysterious phenomenon known as ornithopy, which causes horrific mutations in living beings. Join Wuchang to uncover the dark truth and save everyone. Wuchang Fallen Feathers is a Souls-like action RPG where the game offers a non-linear journey, empowering players to chart their own course and tackle bosses in order of their choosing, adding a layer of strategic depth to the gameplay. Weapon selection here is integral as it influences the accumulation of ornithopy magic and shaping combat styles. Each weapon category boasts a diverse array of skills, fostering experimentation and mastery. For instance, skills like Endurance complement heavy axe usage by mitigating attack interruptions, enhancing the efficacy of devastating blows. As you travel from place to place, players uncover chisel fragments and journal scraps that dynamically alter the storyline and contribute to multiple potential endings. Interactions with various NPCs, all vying for the potent fragment's power, provide players with choices that influence allies and narrative outcomes. Every choice you make ultimately shapes the destiny of Shu. Play Wuchang Fallen Feathers on July 24 on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS. Special Agent Kaname Date is on the case. Get your thinking caps on because it's time to discover the whereabouts of internet idol Iris, who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Where will these clues lead to, and how will this mystery ever end? The latest entry into AI the Somnium files is finally here. Help Iris, the internet idol, as she has been abducted by aliens? Somehow she's stuck on a UFO, tasked with completing a bizarre escape game. As Kaname Date, you must conduct investigations and solve escape game puzzles with the help of a sophisticated AI in Date's left eye named Aiba. As a sinker, you can utilize your abilities to sink into the dreams of potential suspects to help Iris escape and unravel the mystery behind the third eye game. Alternate between controlling Iris, Date, and Ota, a huge fan of Iris, who will appear as a playable character to take on the challenges of this dangerous escape game. Also, is it just me or am I getting a Zero Escape vibe? Well, it's made by the guy who made Zero Escape. Well, would you look at that? Anyway, ensure to leave no stone left unturned as each clue is integral to the freedom and secrets that you seek. No sleep for Kaname Date, AI The Somnium Files will be playable on July 25 on PC, the Switch, and Switch 2. And those are the game releases we're eyeing for the month of July. Are you looking forward to any of these games? Or maybe you're eyeing another July release we missed? Sound them off in the comments and feel free to subscribe for more gaming related content. This has been Game8 and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching!